Hello fellow league members, it is I, Axel Aaron, and today we are going to be determining the draft order for the 2014 Fantasy Football Draft. I hope you're as excited as I am. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, let's get started. We're going to be determining the picks using a deck of 52 playing cards. Now, what we're going to do, each person is going to get 2 cards. They're going to get 1 card first, and they're going to get a second card. Now, right here, we have the order of how our league members finished last year's season. Steve was the champion. He's going to be given the card first. Then it's going to be JD, KJ, Eric, so on. After that, we're going to reorder this whole thing by hierarchy of the cards. The highest card is going to be up here, down there, and then we're going to deal out the second card, again, in that fashion. Now, you can go over the rules again. Like I said, each person will be dealt 2 cards. All face cards are worth 10. All aces, 11. All other cards, their numerical value. Now, in the event of a tie, we'll simply draw another card, and that will determine the higher card. Will determine who wins it, who gets the higher pick. Here are the picks. Whoever ends up in this slot gets the first pick. And let's see, did I cover most of it? We're going to reshuffle the cards after every single card is drawn, so get ready for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think that covers it, so get started. Alright. We'll have Eric shuffle these cards for me, and we'll get started. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
And thank you, Andre, for filming this for a second time. A lot of excitement. A lot of...
You want to cut?
I will cut. Alright. So, and I guess it should be mentioned that the person who has the highest pair gets the first pick, and so on and so forth, so that's clear. Alright, so if Eric, you want to draw the first card?
Show the camera.
Show the camera the card.
This is for Steve.
This is for Steve. This is his first card. It's a king. King of clubs. Not that suit matters, but that's what it is. Put it back in the deck now. Shuffle it again. We have to shuffle it after every single time.
Every single time?
That's what Steve said. Right, Steve?
That's true. That gives equal chances for everyone. It's going to take goddamn forever. I hope you're happy, Steve.
Could be about a 20-minute video, probably.
At least. Cut.
Alright. For JD. What's it going to get? A 10. Wow. Crazy. Good job, JD. Alright. Do it for Kevin now. Kevin Johnson. One-time champion. Oh. Foul play involved, possibly. Look out for that.
Just switched in a pack of aces.
This is all going to be in one take, so you know we can't edit this for our favorable advantage. We have 3 trustworthy league members here, so hopefully that eliminates any doubts of conspiracy. Kevin Johnson's card is a 2! Ooh, better luck next time, Kevin. Hopefully you get a higher card in round 2. Eric. He's up. Okay. What do we got? That's fine. That's fine. While Eric's shuffling, I'm going to try and keep us entertained with basic facts I can pull from my random knowledge. Here we go. We're going to cut it again. Ooh, Eric gets an ace. Wow. What are the odds Eric's drawing cards and he pulls himself an ace? That's...
You cut the deck.
Okay. Now the next is going to be James. No, it's going to be me. It's going to be Axel. Won a championship back in 2010.
Seems ages ago.
Seems ages ago. Should have had a few more by now, but can't win them every year. Yeah. Going to San Diego later tonight. Should be fun.
Are you? Nice.
Yeah. So now, here, what do I get? 5, 6.
That's
6.
diamonds.
Wow. How do you write that upside down? Like that?
That's good.
Okay.
Not a 9.
Not a 9.
Eric, why don't you hold it straight up from now on, and let me get a good look at it.
Okay.
And if you could try not to blow these away, that'd be nice too.
My shuffle has such force.
I know. It's good. In most cases. Okay, we're gonna cut this.
For James?
For James! Wow, it's a
Ace of
ace!
clubs.
Wow, good job, James.
Clubbed ace.
Clubbed ace. Truly, this is an exciting endeavor for our league. History is being made today. Who's going to end up with the first pick? And if they do, who they draft? Adrian Peterson, maybe? Sean McCoy?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady? Calvin Johnson? I mean, you can choose any player you want with that first pick. 6 for Andre. Good job, Andre. Looks like you and me are neck and neck once again. As always, fate would have it. Yeah. Hope everyone back home watching this is enjoying their day. Hopefully.
Maybe at the end of the video we should put a completely different order, so people can't skip ahead to the end.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. So make sure you keep watching. The 6 for Garrett. Garrett, good job. Proud of you. Yeah, so now it's Robert. Finished 9th last year, didn't make the playoffs. Robert doesn't have a championship yet. Probably never will.
You should just bash everyone so they...
Yeah.
Because they're going to skip ahead to the end.
Probably. He doesn't know. He won't even watch this. He doesn't even really care. Fuck
Show up
Robert.
to draft day. Whatever.
Robert thinks toilet paper is not the most luxurious way to wipe your ass, apparently, believe it or not. Ace for Robert!
You get it?
Yep, got it.
Wow, he's going to get a great pick, win the first 2 weeks, and suck the rest of the season. Now we're going to do Jeff. Jeff is the only member of our league not to make the playoffs. Don't you ever forget that. Until he does, we're going to give him shit for it.
He does have one of the highest scoring seasons.
He is one of the better players in our league, which is...
Really astounding.
It is astounding. It's a statistical anomaly that he has not made the playoffs. It's actually kind of good. So, you know, I'm actually going to not cut this one. 6!
That's
Another 6.
That's 6. Wow.
That is our 4th 6.
Could you imagine if we didn't reshuffle every time, then that would be the last 6. Oh, well.
How many more 6s could we have? Thank God we don't have 3 6s.
Yeah,
'Cause that is the devil.
that would be. We don't want to call any bad juju on us. Not on a day like this. So now it's Kyle, who's going to be hosting this draft. He might not know that yet.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
I don't know. Did Craig say okay?
No, he hasn't yet. But
We're going to ask
him.
Craig first before Kyle.
Kyle,
Yeah, give me that cut.
it's a nice even cut. Ooh, it's a queen. Queens for Kyle. That's what I like. Now, the person who was singing the national anthem this year at the draft. Can't wait to hear that nice voice he's got. I have high hopes for it, actually. I think it should be an improvement from last year. That's Sean Carreri.
Lost a couple.
We lost the card, so we're going to reset the shuffle. That's okay. It happens sometimes. Sean made a championship game one year. Didn't win. Will they get redemption this year? We'll see. We'll see. Nice even cut there. And we got a 7. Wow. That's pretty average. Good job, Sean.
Alright.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to reorder these with the low cards towards the bottom and the high cards towards the top. Then when we're going to deal out more cards, we're going to readjust for every card. So the leader will always be at the top, and then it's going to get exciting towards the end when there's only a few people left for cards, and they're going to get a shot at to get the first pick. So let's redo these. Alright, so let's see, we got
3 aces.
3 aces. Now they're going to, in the event of tiebreakers like this, it just goes to these numbers here, the lower numbers get to
The bottom.
yeah. We got a king. Steve's got that king. My Steve. Now, Kyle's got the queen. Look at all those 6s.
JD's got the 10.
He's got the 10.
7 for
7 for Sean. Then we're going to go all these 6s. Is that right? No.
5-3.
KJ's got the 2. So KJ's in bad shape right now. Probably not going to have a very high draft pick, which might be good. You know, he gets a 12th pick maybe. Gets the back-to-back. Who knows?
He's had some good years with those kind of picks.
But yeah, we got 3 aces. 3 aces. Remember, their aces are worth 11. The other ones, look what they are. reshuffling. If anyone's still watching, we thank you for making us a part of your day.
Sticking this out.
Sticking this out. It's going to be worth it. Make sure you watch it till the end. Otherwise,
You'll never know what
you
happens.
won't know what happens.
Actually, we're going to flash it at minute 7.
Yes.
And then put 82 minutes of something else at the end. We're going to leave it going until the camera battery runs out.
Yeah.
Or space.
So it looks like Robert, James, and Eric are in the best spot.
Andre, would you like to cut before I shuffle?
Eric, what are you going to do if you get the first pick?
Trade it.
I would do the same. This year, it's I don't like to take chances on those first running backs. They
No.
break down like
Tough.
class horses.
Mr. Aaron Foster. Suck some dick.
And Ray Rice kicked me in the ass.
Mm.
Son of a bitch. Jamal Charles, a few years ago.
Almost as bad as he kicked his girlfriend in the ass.
Yeah.
Face.
That too.
Cut.
You- Alright, so Kevin's gonna get the first pick. He's got a 2 now. Now he's got an ace! Ooh, ace. That gives him 13.
He moves on up.
He moves on up to first place for now. Wow, great job, KJ. I knew you could do it. But how long will he last there? Now we've got me, Axel, your humble historian, big historian. That's 6. Never had a very high pick. I always get stuck around the 7, 8, 9, 10 ranges. In the
Yeah, I really prefer those ones.
Mhm.
Get those mid-round.
Exactly, you're not burdened with having to pick first.
Exactly.
Here we go, what do I get? What's my fate gonna be this year? 5, yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like. That makes 11, so I'm basically tied with these guys. Cool. I'll put myself underneath them. It's fine. Now we got Andre, he's also got a 6. We got a 6-pack, don't we? 6-pack of 4. Who's gonna get out of that? Best card. Got that. That's an 8 for Andre. That gives him 14.
He's our current leader.
Andre has a shot at the number 1 pick if no one can pass him up, but we'll see what happens. It's gonna take a lot of luck. Alright, next we have Garrett, also with that 6. Could he get a high card? I guess we'll find out.
I hope not.
I hope not. I hate Garrett. King! Oh, holy smokes. That gives him 16. Wow. Sorry, Andre, you're not picking first this year. Garrett, you just might. But probably not still because there's a lot of
We
other
hate
people.
you and we'll stack the deck
Yeah.
against you.
This is actually the 6th time we've done this. I'm just kidding. But it could be. Alright. Now it's Jeff. Jeff gets an 8! Wow! That gives him 14.
Another tight pack.
It's tied up at the top. Wait.
Nope.
No, it's not. No, it is not. It's tied.
He should be where I am.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
tight with you.
Yeah, so,
You put them next to each other.
yeah, okay.
There we go. Things are in order.
There will be a
There
tiebreaker.
will be a tiebreaker, so stick around for that. It's always exciting times. Alright. Now we got Sean singing the anthem this year. He's excited about that. He's been practicing, he told me so.
Very nice. 2 words for you, Sean. Marvin Gaye.
1 word for you, Sean. King! Great job. That puts him with 17.
He is our new leader.
He's our new leader. Will that hold up? We'll find out. Now up is Justin. League pariah. Sorry, he's not gonna watch this.
Most likely not.
Probably not. It's fine. I hope it gets like a 3. Two-time
He likes
champion.
those back-to-back picks. Though.
He does, so maybe not. Well, let's give this a nice cut. Not really. 8!
That
18.
is our new leader.
JD is our new leader. That was the worst date I've ever drawn in my life. So, Sean is currently slotted in the 2nd spot. Garrett with 3. JD number 1. Could you imagine if JD gets that first pick? What would he do with it? Draft Adrian Peterson. Rashad McCoy. Geno Smith.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. He loves Brady, so he might do that. Next up is Kyle. Lovable loser of our league. Did make a championship game, though.
He did.
Didn't win.
Did not.
Here we go. What's he going to get? Oh, mother of God. Sweet mercy, that's an ace. That gives Kyle 21. I don't think anyone's going to beat that, but we'll find out soon enough. He currently has the first.
Who had the first pick last year?
First pick last year was Steve, believe it or not.
That's right.
Can you believe?
Right.
Can you believe how that happened?
I do. I remember that.
Sitting in a Denny's, Steve
Drawing
shoveled
names
around
out of
some,
a hat.
and by hat we mean his sweater.
That's true.
And hi, what are the odds he ends up with the first pick?
Talk about random.
Fun fact: last 3 years, the person who ends up with the first pick in the draft makes it to the championship game. So, snake drafts are fair, right? All right, we should do auctions. There we go. Steve, what's he gonna get? 2. Good.
Take that, Kamish.
That gives him 12.
One step above Axel. He's damn near guaranteed a 4, I think.
God damn it! I suck every year. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the last. I'm picking 12th this year.
There's no way you're
I'm
not.
picking 12th. Yeah, unless someone gets a -4.
We get a 0.
Because there are 6 jokers in this deck.
Are there?
No.
Oh.
No. What's Eric gonna get is he could still take first place, but he's gonna need at least a queen. That was a weird cut. 6! How disappointing for Eric. You can see that look on his... Wait, you're not wearing the football helmet anymore.
Todd.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully that gave everyone a good laugh when they first saw it. So that's 17, which puts him
Tied with.
Shawn. God damn it. Well, I get the back-to-backs, so that'll be nice. Don't have to worry about it. I can just pick 2, go do something else for like half an hour, come back, pick 2 more.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling. Hopefully there are refreshments at this draft, so you can...
Yeah, Craig, better not hold out on us.
Mr. Dills.
James Dills, heroic patriot.
Never actually has drafted a team.
No, never been in a draft, but always gets decent results. 2!
Heart-wrenching.
Ooh, he's going to be feeling that one. Sorry,
No.
James. That gives you 13.
Tied with KJ.
Mr. Mayor Kevin Johnson.
The mayor.
Now there's one person left. It's
Robert.
Robert. This is the last chance to steal the first pick in the draft. Currently he sits in the 11th slot, but if he gets at least a queen, or face card, or a 10, he's got a chance to jump ahead of Kyle and grab the first pick.
Very good odds to get that.
I guess we'll see, yeah. We're gonna cut this. Let's have a little drum roll. Is he gonna get it? Jack! Oh, wow! Robert jumps up, ties Kyle for a spot at the first pick.
Oh.
Wow, who could have thunk that?
You wrote that Jack backwards.
That's fine. It's just fine.
We know what it is.
Black and yellow, black.
Alright, so that's what it looks like without the tiebreakers.
So Kyle and Robert will
Well, one of them...
battle for the first pick.
But we'll
And
get to
then
that
they can
last.
kiss and tell everyone of their love.
Let's hope they don't, though.
The first thing we're going to do is draw a card each for Kevin and for James. The higher card is going to get the 9th pick. The lower card, they're going to get the 10th pick. Do we put the card back in each time we draw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Otherwise-
You gotta keep it steady.
Yeah, okay. So I guess we'll draw for James first, because he's the 6th. Right? Yeah, no.
KJ.
KJ first. We'll draw for KJ first. Anyone that's still listening, we're probably on like the 21st minute or something on it. Do something better.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go for Kevin Johnson. That's an 8. Tie-breaking 8. Looking at that 9th pick. It's going to be tough to beat. James, what you going to do? This is ironic. If James gets that 10th pick, he and Steve will be picking back-to-back, so Steve might be busy at one in the draft.
That's good.
Although maybe James will make a surprise appearance. Who knows? I'm still waiting on that. I think he's going to be there one day.
One day.
One day.
Is it this day?
Who knows? We'll
This
find
is
out.
not that day.
Probably not. There will be a day.
But this is not that.
What's James gonna get? King! That's what I'm talking about, Mr. James Dills. James Dills gets that 9th pick. Kevin Johnson, the mayor, gets 10th pick. Now, Jeff and Andre are gonna duke it out for lucky number 7. Fun fact, 7th pick in the draft. Kind of in the middle.
Usually picks 7th.
Fun facts.
All facts.
They are fun. You know your facts, your history. The highest winning percentage in our league, career-wise, is JD. Lowest is Brock.
Well, Brock doesn't technically count anymore, does he?
He's not in the league.
Modern era?
Actively, it's Jeff.
That's unfortunate.
It is
He's
unfortunate.
had such great teams.
Andre gets a 2. How you like that 8th spot, Andre? I'm looking pretty warm right now for you.
It's feeling pretty Rudy.
Pretty what?
Gay.
So Jeff, will this be the year he finally makes the playoffs?
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so.
I like that guy.
Me too. I like his face.
It's alright. I more like his body.
I like parts of his body.
This is for Mr. Dunn.
Jeffrey Dunn gets a 7.
And easily takes that victory.
Cruises into 7th place.
There were almost no odds of
No, it'd be very unlikely. Now,
13.
Shaun and Arik. The 4th pick in the draft. That's still a very high pick.
That is.
You get a
Either
really
way,
nice
I'm
running back.
happy with that.
4th or 5th.
So this first one's for me?
First one's for for you. There's no way everyone's watching this all the way through. It's gonna be like a half-hour video.
It's okay. Can we make it anyway that you can't skip through it?
No. Queen! Eric gets the queen. He's probably gonna have that 4th pick unless Shaun can pull a marble out of his ass.
Still has very good odds. 5 and 13.
No one's gonna watch this. We're wasting our time and everyone else's.
The odds of someone watching this are way less than 5 and 13. I didn't even watch the first one.
The odds of Shaun jumping up and grabbing this 4th pick are higher than the odds of someone actually seeing through this entire video.
Yes, much higher.
There's the cut. Shaun gets a 7. That's what I thought. Sorry, Shaun.
I like that 4. I drafted there many years ago.
Cool.
It's a fun fact.
Yeah, it's a fun fact. Now, there's but one tiebreaker left, and it's going to decide who gets the first pick in the 2014 Cowbell Kings Fantasy Football League draft. It's between Kyle and it's between Robert. Robert defied all the odds and jumped all the way up to grab a spot at trying to get that number 1 seed from Kyle. Is he going to do it? First, we're going to let Robert draw.
Yes.
Yeah. So Robert gets the first shot at the card, even though it doesn't really matter statistically because it's a full deck anyway. Even cut. Robert's card is going to be a Jack. He just does not quit. Backwards Jack. It's fine.
That's an L for loser.
Yeah. Thank you, Robert. All right. Kyle needs a good card, otherwise Robert's going to be picking first this year. What are you going to pick, Robert?
Wait
Pick?
on that answer.
Yeah, tell us, Robert. Tell us now. Comment below.
You know, we might as well call the person with the first pick and interview him.
Yeah, let's do that right after.
We can
Let's
do
keep the
that.
camera rolling.
We have a couple more minutes.
All right, here we go. This is for Kyle. What's he going to do? What's going to happen? He's going to get an 8. Wow. Kyle's going to be drafting 2nd this year. All right, get Robert on the phone. And while he does that, let's quickly go over this pick list. First pick in the draft is going to be Robert Campion. Second's going to be Kyle. Justin Wilson's going to be picking 3. Eric 4. Shaun 5. Garrett 6. Jeff 7. Andre 8. James 9. Kevin Johnson 10. Steve 11. And yours truly is going to be picking 12.
Robert!
What's up?
Oh, crap. You got the first pick in the new order!
Oh, thank God. Yeah, it's way better than 7. Oh, man, I'm not going to think about that. Alright. Sounds good.
Who are you going to take?
What?
Who are you going to take?
I don't know.
Alright.
This is in the video, so make it interesting.
Yeah.
It's a real...
I don't make rash decisions, alright? I don't even know.
Okay.
We'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
Who's your favorite football player, Robert?
I don't know.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Congratulations, and enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you on
Thanks,
draft
bro.
day.
It means a lot.
Alright.
Good stuff. Alright. Talk to you later.
Bye,
All
Robert.
right. I can't get you both in the same grade.
Later. Thanks. Woo!
Alright.
Next, we will call Kyle Harrison. We will call each until we get through the order.
Kyle will keep us on the phone for
No, this thing can only do 30-minute videos, and there's 3 minutes left.
Okay, well,
Alright.
we're using those 3 minutes. and
Alright,
you're
we're
not gonna
switching
see
up
it.
this order now. So if anyone wants to skip to it, this is what they're going to see, and they're going to
Wait,
be very...
we should have written it down first.
No, now
We got
we
the
have to watch the
scores.
video too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the scores on there.
Don't delete that video. God, I hope it uploads. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Okay, alright, so this will be like the last... We'll cut like right after this, basically.
Who are you calling now?
I'm 8 again.
Alright, this is what's happened. This is the draft. Steve gets the first pick. Wow, okay, everyone.
Kyle?
No. Hey,
Hey, what's up? What are you doing?
I'm at work.
Well, you lost a tiebreaker for the number 1 pick in the draft, so you are picking second. How does that make you feel?
I thought I was 4.
Well, Steve made us do it over again, so now you're number 2.
Did you guys do the same thing, or did you change it up how you did it?
We changed it up a little bit. We had to shuffle the deck every single time.
It was a pain in the ass. I hope you're happy.
Okay, well, that's cool.
All right. Well,
Alright.
These
you
interviews
enjoy. You
suck.
you take some time to think about who Robert's gonna pick, and who you're gonna pick with that second pick. Who do you think who are you liking?
Probably Manziel, but can we do the draft on a Friday?
No.
I think Steve said we're gonna do it on a Sunday night. But all right, that's all the time we have for you today, Kyle. So
All right,
we'll
bye,
talk to
Kyle.
you later.
Okay, alright, let's
Sunday
cut
night
this
at
video.
10 o'clock would be best.
Okay, bye.
Alright, bye.
Who should we call next?
No one.
All
I
right.
shouldn't have read. Are we good? Can we?
I think we're good. Do we want to cut it?
Alright. I'm good, cut
You got
it.
a minute and 50 seconds. Should we put the real order on now?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
We can figure it out easily.
Okay, alright. So it was Steve.
Robert was
No,
first.
no, it was me with the last pick.
Yeah. I was 4. Sean was 5. Garrett had 16, so he was 6. Justin had 18, so he was 3. Andre had 14, he was 8.
This is 13 right here. So
13. Yeah, there you go.
like that.
No, here we go. Kevin,
Ooh.
14. Jeff had to be 8.
Yeah.
But
Thanks,
inside
Jeff.
is a 13. 14, 14. Andre was 8. 13, 13 tie. James had a 10. Okay.
Wait, I need to get that again. Wait, put it lower. It's in the light. There you go.
The order. To go.
Well, that was a half hour. It went by fast. Way too fast.
Steve, you only half an hour.
Axel, look in the camera. Eric, give a nod.